Hello YouTube, this is Ambrosia. This is 2 weeks and 2 days post-op. I was supposed to do a video the other day, but I didn't really get around to it. Yesterday was my first post-op appointment, and they weighed me there at the office, and it was a 13-pound weight loss since day of surgery. Now, day of surgery, I was wearing my pajamas when they weighed me, and I was 260 pounds. So yesterday morning, I weighed myself before I went to the doctor in my pajamas, and it said I was 244. So that's actually a 16-pound weight loss since the day of surgery. The doctor said everything was going fine. I can eat beans and cheese and eggs and peanut butter and stuff like that now. I had already been eating it for like 4 days because my stomach, it was like, I kept getting these like gas pains, and I was like, man, I bet you I'm ready to eat. So I tried out eating, and I did fine. I didn't get sick. I don't puke, thank God, because I really hate to throw up. I haven't dumped or anything yet. I've gotten a little too full trying to eat beans, but it wasn't really from overeating. It's just that, you know, my pouch is still real small, and I'm still trying to gauge how much I can take in. So I can eat about maybe a half a cup of beans. I can only eat 1 egg with cheese. That's it. The other day I couldn't even finish a whole egg because I got really full. I do protein shakes still sometimes. Yesterday I did one in the morning because it was convenient. I had to go to my doctor's appointment. I was like, man, I might as well get in that protein now. I take 2 multivitamins, chewables a day. On my 6-week post-op appointment, that's when I'll start taking like regular vitamins and calcium and iron and get my first B12 shot. I went walking yesterday at school. My school has a it has a gym, and well, of course it has a fucking gym, right? It has an indoor track inside, so I went and I took my iPod and I walked around there for an hour, and surprisingly nothing hurt. I was so shocked because usually when I would walk before, my knees would hurt and my lower back would kill me. My lower back was a huge thing for me, and my acid reflux. Well, I haven't been having problems with acid reflux. I mean, I'm still on Nexium to heal my pouch, so we'll see when I get off of it. But I used to have acid reflux even though I was taking Nexium. Netflix. I love Netflix. Yeah, Nexium. So everything's going pretty good. I mean, I'm not having a lot of trouble, and I'm very happy about that. I was telling the doctor, you know, he was telling me you need to start eating deli meat and try eating fish, and I told him, I was like, I'm scared. I don't want to throw it up, you know. I told him I would rather have diarrhea. Seriously, I would rather have diarrhea than throw up. And he was like, you know, I don't know what kind of things you're seeing on the internet. He was like, but usually only my band patients throw up. He was like, my gastric bypass patients usually don't throw up. So I was like, that's kind of reassuring, but everybody's different, and I'm so terrified of puking. I hate to throw up. String cheese is awesome. I eat it for lunch, and it's great. I'm really liking beans. I'll get like a can of non-fat refried beans, and I'll make it. And I have these little like bowls that I have for me, and I'll fill it up like halfway, put cheese to add protein, and it's so good. It is so friggin' delicious. I'm like, man, I can't believe how good bean and cheese is. I mean, I liked bean and cheese before, you know, but it's just like, it's refreshing. I don't have to fucking shove protein shakes down my throat all day. That is an existence that's not worth living, let me tell you. It's depressing. But, yeah, so I'm going to go walking today at school again. I have some errands to run. Other than that, I've been doing pretty good. No problems. I'm excited. I'm worried about hair loss, but the doctor keeps telling me, and my hairdresser keeps telling me, that I have so much hair that it's not going to be that significant. Like, it's not going to be that noticeable. So I'm really hoping that they're right. Because I'll buy a wig. I am not ashamed. I will buy a wig. I cannot be walking around with hair missing. I can't do that. I cut my hair because I had short hair before for like 6 years, and I kept trying to grow it out. But I'm one of those people, I really don't take the time with long hair to straighten it and try and make it look cute. It's just not me. I've always been a short hair person, and my husband loves short hair, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to go short again. I also dyed it red. I'm thinking I'm going to dye it purple next. Yeah, so everything's been pretty good. I had gotten depressed only one day, and I have a video of that, but it's like 14 minutes long, so my friend is going to show me how I can cut it up and make it into 2 videos, I guess. But everything's going pretty good. No problems with dehydration. I try and get in at least 70 ounces of fluid a day. It's not easy, especially after you eat, because you're like, oh, I'm full. And I stay full for a pretty good while. But I do get hungry, and that's the weird thing. And it's not all in my head, because I'm feeling it in my stomach. It's just like, last night I came home and I was like, oh, my stomach felt so crazy. And I was like, man, I think I'm hungry. So I made beans and I ate them, and I got full off of a little bit. And I was like, I get hungry. I mean, it's a lot of people say that they don't, and it's rare. I read online it's rare, but some people still do get hungry. I get hungry, but it's not like before where I could sit down and eat like 3 plates of food to get full. No, I sit down and eat a half cup of beans, and I feel like I just visited a buffet. So that part's good. I mean, a lot of girls online have been saying that they tried sugar-free candy. I bought some, and it's sitting in my pantry. But I'm scared to eat it. I am scared to eat a lot of things. I'm so afraid of getting sick. But we'll see. I'm going to do a 3-week update. If anything else comes up, I'll do another video. Hopefully my sister is going to be watching these, because that's actually who I'm doing them for. So, and maybe like cousins and stuff. I don't know. They're busy. My sister will watch. My sister's awesome. But both of my sisters are awesome, but the other sister, she lives in Germany, and I hardly ever hear from her. It's real sad. But so yeah. Until next time, stay tuned.